Well, guys, it is official. Fortnite OG returns permanently in December. Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Tricky. Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, use code TRICKYS, TRICKYS, in the Fortnite item shop. My goal is 10,000 subscribers, and once we hit that, we will be doing over $200 in giveaways. V-Buck and Battle Pass giveaways. And also join my Discord for Battle Pass giveaways for my streams. Now, OG Fortnite back in November of 2023 had a very large success. We saw peak player counts of almost 6 million concurrent players in just a single day. Now, I know what you may be thinking. This may be very good for the game and it would allow for more and more players to join, but is it really? So to start it off, Fortnite OG returns permanently in December. All Chapter 1 seasons, Season 1 to Season 10, will return monthly. Only OG loot for both builds and zero builds, and it will be announced at the finale and or the game rewards. Also, this info comes from an anonymous source, but Sheena BR and Hypex verified these sources, and if you don't know who these people are, they are very large Fortnite leakers, so I would trust them very much with this information. Now, as we all know, we recently just got Chapter 2 Remix, which is the Chapter 2 island, the Chapter 2 loot pool, but everything is remixed with collaborations, such as the Agency adding Snoop Dogg, the Shark adding Ice Spice, and the Grotto adding Eminem. Now, see, this season will end on November 30th of 2024, and we're expected to see OG Fortnite and the Chapter 1 season return around the end of December. Now, I know a lot of y'all may be speculating, well, will this be all of Chapter 6? No, it will not. It will actually be its own separate game mode with the seasons rotating monthly. So Season 1 will be in December, Season 2 will be in January, Season 3 will be in February, etc, etc. Now, I know the community is so hyped about this. I mean, we're getting OG as a permanent game mode, but it's not all sunshines and rainbows, sadly. Now, here's the problem with this. Will it end, or will it keep repeating the cycle of Chapter 1 infinitely? With all of the recent hype from my latest videos, which I do appreciate, by the way, thank y'all so much. Y'all have asked for my opinion, and I've addressed this a little bit on streams, but I haven't fully addressed it yet on what I believe that they should do. Now, honestly, we have to take into consideration that we just got Chapter 2 OG. I mean, we are still in the season and it is nowhere near done. We are only a week in, not even a weekend. So for them to add this back so soon, for us to get a rush from Remix and then go into Chapter 6, which I think the release of Chapter 6 will be large, solely due to the fact that, I mean, if you look, we're getting OG in probably a few weeks from that time. So we should see a peak Fortnite player count around sometime December 15th near Christmas. There's one major problem with re-releasing this though: nostalgia. Now, as you know, Fortnite OG was released back in November of 2023 and it replicated Chapter 1 back in 2017 all the way up until 2019. Now, this is fine for them bringing it back once, but twice is an issue, a very big issue, because, and especially if they're keeping it this long, I mean, if you think about it, for 10 seasons, we're going to have 10 months of Chapter 1, and it could repeat. And if that is the case, this could completely fade away the nostalgia and fade away the freshness of the game. And it could be very damaging to the current and future community of Battle Royale. Now, in my video, How Fortnite Can Be Perfect Again, I basically talked about how Fortnite needs freshness, they need newness, and I think that this remix for Chapter 2 might be one of the funnest seasons. I mean, on stream today, I was playing with the minigun, the Eminem drops, and it was just such a cool addition. His audio for the minigun, the audio in the grotto, it was just such a great addition to the game, and I feel like they needed to do more of this. But for them to bring back an entire chapter again whenever we just had it a year ago, it really fades the nostalgia, and they won't be able to grasp the entire community's attention for years to come. Now, my solution to this, if I was the CEO of Epic or the director, personally, I would release Chapter OG, but I would not release it. I would not release it for this long. I would probably do it for around 3 months instead of 1. 1 month did feel a little bit short, but 3 months felt perfect. And honestly, I think releasing it around this time would be a good thing. However, we have the release of Chapter 6, and Fortnite OG is just going to completely block that out. So I feel like the best way to resolve this is in Chapter 6, create a new storyline. I think that there should be a complete reset of the storyline, because now it just feels too scattered and we don't really know how we ended up on the Chapter 2 map. Personally, I don't understand the storyline like at all. I had to actually have people in my Discord explain what was happening. And if you want to join that Discord, by the way, link is in the description. I do giveaways almost daily, so your chance to win is very high. But anyways, yeah, the story just doesn't really make a lot of sense, and it's gone on for so long. I feel like Fortnite fans and also older players of the game need a reset to really be able to come back to the game for Chapter 6. Even bringing in the OG storyline, there needs to be a tie to that. Why did we get this map back? Is there something more wrong with the loop? I don't know, but we just need answers, and we need a fresh storyline. Now, the next thing I want to get into, which I am making a separate video on, is the building mechanics. Now, the building mechanics right now, and this has been a heated debate, but I feel like this does need to change for whenever OG comes back, because we don't want players like Peterbot, Clicks, you know, all of the big names, these crazy players, and these 7-year-olds that can crank 90s and build a whole hotel in under 5 seconds to basically just demolish the whole lobby and not make the game fun. And also, the bots just aren't fun to play against for these players. So there really needs to be a middle ground, and I believe that is getting rid of turbo building. I know it may seem insane, but please bear with me. I will release a video later on this explaining in depth why they should get rid of turbo building and how it will positively affect the competitive and casual community. In my opinion, I do think this will be a very fun game mode. I do think it will be enjoyable. However, like I mentioned earlier, it will feel very repetitive, and I think it will get stale over a period of time. So that's just my opinion. I do hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like and a comment explaining what your opinion is and how do you feel about Fortnite OG and the old chapters coming back. Anyways, thank y'all so much. We just hit 6.8k subs. I uploaded my last video and we just hit 5k on that. Y'all are absolutely insane. And also, we just hit 50 members. Oh my goodness, y'all are going crazy. These are the lists of all the memberships. So if you do want to buy one, it will be in the description of this video, or you can just press the little join button, or there should be another subscribe button. But yeah, y'all are crazy. Thank y'all so much. It's been your boy Tricky, and I'm out. Peace.